Hi, everybody. Good morning. What a beautiful way to wake up, huh? Good morning. Good morning. So I did my beautiful client Reiki. It's a way for me to just connect with past and current clients. So I just want to say hello, everybody, and my Monday mentions for the Reiki that happens 15 minutes before is Raina, Candace, Richie, Annie, Susan, Judy, Michelle with one L, Angel, Susan, who's been very brave, Julie, Bev, Sal Rods. Just going to pause on you for a second, Sal. Fiona, Lady Silver 1111, Anonymous with the dog, Rachel, who makes me smile when I think of you, Michelle B, Cheryl, Leslie, Dana, Sue Q, and my family member, Kayla. I hope you're feeling better, Kayla. So when I do the Reiki in the morning before this, I'm checking in with some people. They had me do a lot of coughing, which for some reason I feel like that's for my husband. But if anybody's having any respiratory stuff, some extra love went to respiratory. And they had me pause on Leslie and Sue Q. I'm not sure why I was paused or brought attention to Leslie and Sue Q, but I was. So whatever's going on in your lives, yeah, good luck to both of you. Good morning, everybody. This is our card today. Look at that. It says buried in earth. And see how the human that is in this beautiful space under earth, he has a breathing apparatus so he can breathe down there. And then you have the beautiful spirit team there on earth. It's really beautiful. And the word underneath it is transfer. They're not going to let me say the word transference. There. I just said it quickly. So let's see what that means. And then we'll get down to Reiki and Journey for everybody. Let's see what we got here. Alphabetical. I know my alphabet. Okay. Transference. Ference. Okay. So they're actually just bringing me to the ritual part. This is who I'm reading from. It says, buried in earth speaks. I hold you here in darkened silence. Strip you from all pain and violence. Replenish your soul with wisdom's true. Now rise again, a stronger you. So that's what I think that's what we're going to do that today. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm glad that you had a blast at the Squeeze concert. Yay. I love some Squeeze. So good morning, Richie and Annie and Sal Rods. Feeling you today, Sal Rods. I hope you're well. Hi, Samantha and Tracy and Susan. Melissa, hello. Ellen, Leah, Suzanne. I'm not sure if I've said this or not, but thank you so much for your donations. I'm always surprised and so grateful. Thank you. Hi, Judy, my neighbor. Hello, Heather. I got your message. I'm just going to pause on you for a second, Heather. I feel like energy is like steaming, like, in the morning when you see a river or a lake or even a pond and the temperature is different between the water and the air and there's that beautiful mist. I feel like you have a mist on your shoulders it feels good, when you breathe in and it's hydrating. That's what it feels like. Good morning, Lori, Jewel, who went to the concert. Wiki, hi. Hi, Starhawk. Hi, everybody. I'm doing that thing where I'm not sure if I've said hi to you all, but I say hi to you all because I'm probably going to start repeating names. Samantha says this. Our foundations are changing for our highest good, and that brings tears to my eyes. Yay. Hey, Sonia and Debbie, good morning. Debbie, one of Jewel went to a Squeeze concert. How fun is that? You guys remember Squeeze? Okay. Buried in the earth. That's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite places to go on a journey. So we'll just see. I'm not gonna guide it. I'm just gonna let my people come through. I can tell you about Richie's Reach. Leah, thank you for asking. Richie, where are you? Oh, Richie's doing it from his personal. Okay, so Richie, can you put it's just at Richie's Reach, right? So Richie from the community, we all know him. Yeah. He and I are going to be doing, they're going to be doing a live stream. This coming Sunday, right? Yeah, this coming Sunday, we're going to be doing a live stream. And Richie has a new channel. There it is right there, at Richie's Reach. I'll put it up. We had, Richie and I had a little practice last night. And so it's just going to be a conversation about the spiritual journey. And so Richie and I are just going to be asking each other questions, and the community can ask questions about our spiritual journeys. We can ask you about your spiritual journeys. It's just, I thought it would be a good time to just talk about how people, it's so different. Like I love working, and helping with people's spiritual journeys, and I am so amazed. And so Richie and I are going to open that conversation up next Sunday. And yeah, and hopefully it'll be something that happens continually, and we can have other people come on and talk about their spiritual journey, whether it's the beginning, the middle, or, I don't think it's the end, but whatever part of the spiritual journey. Oh, it's Saturday. Thank you, Richie. I can't remember anything. Saturday. Saturday. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that. So please show up. It should be on, I think we're going to do the dual stream where it's on Richie's channel as well. So Melissa says, I had a vision while watching another reader's video. I was walking and stepped into a clear space. It was only then I realized I had been walking in a mist that obscured certain things from my vision. Oh, that's cool, Melissa. That is cool. Thank you guys for subscribing to Richie. That's what I love about this community, is that we support each other. And yeah, I'm excited to share my spiritual journey and for Richie to share his with you guys. All right. So we're going to get right to it. Let me just do a little commercial here for myself. If you guys would like to be on the Reiki that happens most Mondays before the Monday journey, you can go to tutaspeaks.com and click on Journey. You get to schedule your own appointment, pay for it with credit card. It's $55. It is an hour. And I have mornings and I have evenings available. And if those times don't work, I can do a weekend if need be. Just email me at tutaspeaks@gmail.com. Okay, that's my commercial. Okay. One thing Richie and I did talk about in our practice session, thank you, Richie, for reminding me, is being able to ground yourself, because sometimes we feel lightheaded. We just want to make sure that we just want to make sure, let's just talk to our people, your people, my people, our helpers, who I'm feeling lightheaded now too. Just calling in, calling in this journey, this healing journey, whatever it is that you guys are going on personally. Just calling in that this is for our best and highest good. Surrounding ourselves with love and light. Opening up our heart spaces. And then just calling our people closer, our helpers. And then calling them closer still. Feeling them supporting us. People, animals. Yapanuita. Yetana. Just feeling relaxed with either if we're walking, like Annie Bear, if we're sitting in a car, not driving, feeling ourselves being relaxed. If we're laying down, beautiful, sitting, just finding our comfort zone, just wiggle around a little bit. Finding ourselves in our body and just asking, what can we do in this moment to feel a little bit more relaxed to receive? And patting ourselves on the back for showing up for ourselves. Yata, yata. Pa mama, pa papa yema, oka eshema yewa. Atu tana na 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 nashtita. Ye tanana. And they're showing me cards. Tatan, like a deck of cards. Tita noita, multiple decks of cards. And they say, what do the cards hold for you? Atuta, what do the cards hold for us? Ye tama, ye yababa numa eshema wa yewa. We are in good hands today. Komama eshema yewa. Mama papa pama yema shema. And they're just reminding us that we are in good hands. Our people have us. We are supported. They just want to let you know that, most of our helpers aren't bossy. They just are just really grateful to be a part of our story and our journey. And they love seeing us write our story as we're living it. And they're just mentioning too that the characters that are in our stories. So I guess we're giving them some energy today too, the characters in our stories. Atutono mama, ishmato mama, waba papa, kiama ishma titono, talking about how we are connected to one another. Yapatutono majdita no ikwa. Uitama, 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 pamabakiuma, mshmama, mpoi wa 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 wa. Yetanoshita. And I would just like to mention sometimes when people are clearing energy, you might hear me coughing. Clearing my throat. Mama ushama yewa. Yeta yeta. So handing it over to my people. Oh yewa. Apama shemawa. Power. Titama. Yetama shemau kiawa. Aye mama, pakokama yewa. Katanana, mpa shema yewa, wa kiama yetano yetama papakiama shema yema wawaka yewa. Uitanata, ma ukatanoshti tanuika. Kitanui, manui tanatonoshti tanui, tano kama papa. Atutoto no mama kiama shima tito mama. Yetanui na mama kiama shima yewawa. Wata etana enama shima wa. Yetana toma pako shima wa. Yepa yenama oewa. Ya papa ota shima wa. Yetana etana papa yewa. Manuita, pa, ye pa ushama papa. Ye tonkwe ishimoka nata. Ye tama ushtatano papa, ye wakana shtita. Pa ye ma, ye pa tutano nashtitanuita. Ye mama, papa, ye tama ushama, yamama. Yetama, mashewa, mama, kia mama, yewa. Manui namash tanui, ka oka iwama atano pa oeshewa. Ayema tutono no, shamaweyawa, yena panama yiwa shimawa, mama wa kwa, yetana tanaka eshemawa. Utana pa nui na mama kia pa ma shema ye pau ya pa tu tama shtita ye mama waka papa na mama shema mama ye tana ma papa ye wa. Yetama pa shamawa poe wa shema yewa papa yema papa kiama eshiwa akanama eba baba ye papa wina ma eshetano ita ma ye papa nietono pa shema titonoma ye tama ushtatano papa ye panoi tanaka mama ye papa mama shema tito no tamashti tanama yewa papa nui na katana ye patito no shti tano mama kiama. If you're driving in a car and the scenery isn't to your liking, they say take a different road. There might be more flowers, more beautiful things to look at down a different road. So many places to visit, so many places to go, so many places to be. So there might be another place to move to. Kama papa pa kima papa yama shima wawa. They're saying feel around where you are, what you're doing. Pa panui tano ka ashima wawa. Kiama shima yema tunama pa ko ayewa shima yewa. And they're gifting us all with the inner compass for today. Kuma ba umamama ishima yepa o a shima yepa tui tuanama etapapaka ashima titama paka wa wa wa. And if you were gifted with this beautiful compass, would this be something that you hold outside your body, which is fine, or would you put it somewhere in your body? Which is fine. Tanata. And if you already have the inner compass, they say you don't have to receive this one because you already have one. And they're just having me feel my feet where I am. Like really feel. Like close your eyes. Feel your feet. Feeling the energy in our body. Seeing if there's any energy. Just seeing if the flow in our bodies needs to increase, decrease, anything that suits you. Just checking in with our energy, just recognizing our throat. Patuta, patuta, patuta. Breathing in. Totanaka, totanaka, yewa, yewa, yewa. Our helpers are patting us on the back. Katanama, ukatanama, 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 ishimatitono nojdita. Just checking in with our energy. Mama yewa, wa, 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 wa. Relaxing the muscles in our body. Kukana, kukana, kukana. Going down our legs, into our feet, and just sitting in our bodies for a second. Just asking our physical bodies to just show us where we might need a little bit of extra love, care, and if you feel drawn to, you can put your hands wherever that is. Good. Don't forget to breathe. And relaxing our muscles, even the ones we didn't know we had. Relaxing into our body, melting, melting. Checking in with our feet again. And in our visualization, looking at our feet and seeing this light that emanates out of our feet, that radiates out of our feet, and just noticing that it lights up around us and starts spreading. And they say that you can see the light and it's going further out and around us, up and around us, above us. And you can imagine whatever color light is infused all around us. And they say, imagine that you're in your special place, whether it's being embraced and supported by earth, maybe you're in the earth. Maybe you're in a different place like water. Wherever you are is perfect. Where's your special place? Anui ka uma shimawa. Yena, yena, yena. And they say your perfect place, yetanoshtita, if you don't see a certain thing, that it's just you. Kama pa shima yewa. You're your perfect place right now. Poema shima mawa. Yena tuitanoshitano ka yewa. Yewa, yewa, yewa. Kanu ima ishima yewa. So spending this time with yourself, with us. Imagine that you are your own musical note, your own frequency, and your own pitch. And as we're surrounded in this beautiful light, they say, let's just fill the space up with your perfect pitch. So every part of your body is in alignment with this perfect pitch. So sometimes things in your body, pain and whatnot, from the beginning of our time to right now, can be in disharmony. Could be passed down from an ancestral thing as well. They say there's no limit on what we are thinking and feeling. The unknown, the known, all included. Titanopa fully inclusive. Titanopa Tata resort. We are fully inclusive to Titanopa dessert resort. Anotanoshtata. Anonanashtita. Yetana shewa yewa. So filling the space up with our beautiful music, our frequency. Shika ka ika. Yang yang Katana, katana, katana. Yeka, yeka. Yeka, yena, tanoshtitaye mai. Our perfect frequency in harmony. Ka otana, katana, ka otanana, yewa. Anunana pa shema okayewa wa. And they say, why not? Tutanoshtita, think about the people tutanoshtita in our stories. Maybe the ones that we've already met, and maybe the ones that are still going to appear. Kutanoshtita, what if we sent them out love? For them to hear their own frequency. Just holding our heart space open for these people. But only if you want to, and only the people you want to. This also includes the little ones who may not have been physically born out of your body, but they were in your body, the special little ones, feeling our bellies relax, being as open right now as is perfect for us. Don't compare yourselves to others. Aoshimawa. Ashimawa, Ishimawa, Kokayena. What if you knew that you were perfect for you? Anupa Tamo Shimawa. Anoina Koka Yewana. Ina Patnui Tanu Papa Kiana Ushima Oashimawa Kwa. Anui Tana Ushima Yewa. They're filling us up as if we're just these outlines. They're filling us up, and they say this is your perfect self, and they're pouring us exactly. They're pouring our exact selves into ourselves. They're like, see, you're perfect. Perfectly imperfect. And they're going to our backs, just clearing some stuff off of our shoulders. Oh, how we love to hold stuff. They're like, we should have called you a chalice, a vessel, instead of human, because we love to hold things. Seeing our shoulders relax, the weight being taken off. Going down the arms. Paukitaye, relaxing our shoulders. How can we help melt the pain away right now? To just turn that volume down on any discomfort we're having. Relaxing the muscles down our spine, holding our spine, supporting our spine. Ui tata ye nana ye nana ye tata ye tana ye. Ooh, kana shimai, going to the top of the spine. Ooh, ayena tita, giving it enough space, giving the spine everything it needs. Yeta, 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 na, tana, shewa. Ooh, feel how that relaxes you. Breathing. Paukitana, she, going down to the hips. Ayena tana ye tauka uka uki. Ma ye ta ye ta ye ta ye. Going around our sides. Atutano tano kayewa. Gently rocking us energetically. Loosening. Kutana, kutana. Yeta natana shtita. They're calling us little birds. Titano shtita. They say little birds. Move your wings. Titano tano tano shtitano kayema yewa yewa. They're saying even baby birds that aren't ready to fly, they still move their wings. And they're saying to we're bringing in some flexibility. We're bringing in they're saying they're just bringing in some medicine. Breaking up any energy that is pulled up in one spot. Shema, papa ku atu ka pama shema papa yema wa. Yena, really focusing on our lower back, our hips. Paka shema papa yema tu kama yewa, relaxing the muscles. Patutanuita papa patatanuita ta 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 ta. Ashima yababakui nama ishima tana nanoshti tanui. Yetana, seeing our bodies working the way a body should work for us right now. Aye, working on the joints. Atuitanoi, ashima wa, yepama wa ishima wa. Yetanuima ushtata, bringing in that spiritual WD-40. Pa, yeta. Pa yeta shema wa chema isheta yepa. Anunana tana mama ye papa. And knowing today we get to walk around in this beautiful light that surrounds us. Aukaita. Being in harmony with ourselves, with our body, just knowing that we're perfect the way we are right now. Kuka. Ye tanata. Ye kamuishti tanu kapapa yewa. Even if someone's sitting in a wheelchair, that's perfect for them. right now, right here. Uta tana pa shama wa kwa 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 kwa. Patotana no ishima titoma papakiyama ueshiwa. Just being remembering to be grateful. They're like, pay attention to the animals in nature today. Anuita, anuita, anuita. And even if you don't, even if you don't leave your dwelling today, they're just saying, imagine as you're going around your day, even if you're in your bed or in a chair, just imagine this beautiful energy all around you, as if it's bringing color and vibrancy to your dwelling, around your bed, from the wheelchair, kupapa, 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 kiema papa yewa. They're like, you're the special bird. However it is your story is. They're showing me someone dressed up in a tux, even if you're in your pajamas. That's how special you are. Dressing for the part. It's as if they're straightening our bow tie or helping us with our tie. They're like, okay, get back out there. And even if you do a little today, or if you have something big to do today, they're patting us on the back. It's like, get back in the game. Patutana ishima kitana yewa ushawa. Yena ana ye pa 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 yewa nui tanoshtita. And I'm seeing I'm seeing our helpers on their knees, tatonoshtita, their forehead on the ground, titonoshtita, blessing our way, however it is we choose to live our day today. Ka ashema utanua anui tanui nama ashema wa wawaka. And seeing our people stepping away, a little further back. They are always with us, but right now they're just stepping further back and enlightening our path. And just feeling our energy. Does it feel a little bit different than when we started today? Yena, is there anything that our bodies need right now? Relaxing any of the little last bits. Otoma, yepawa, ishima, okaye. Feeling a little bit more in tune, connected. Awama, owa, ishima, and just feeling ourselves, titono tonoshtita, fully coming back into our physical self so we can get back out there. Yatama unotonoshtitanu tatatana yewa. What a beautiful time to be alive. Alma ma shema ayowa natanapawa. They're just so happy. Our helpers, your helpers, my helpers, our helpers. They're just so happy today. Anu tanu kitanuma ushima titoma pakyama ushewa. I feel fizzy like ginger ale. I feel effervescent. Is that the word? Bubbly. I feel bubbly. I'm going to just read some of these comments from before while you guys do what you got to do. Melissa says the vision part of it was that this is our journey as a family. It will continue to be clearer and clearer for those of us on the walk. Let me click it 4 times and see. Why is it moving around so much? There we go. Susan, best of luck at your appointment. Melissa is sharing some wisdom with us. Hello, Terry. Heather over at Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Art says, I felt an energy shift on the left side of my head, and a light was glowing behind a hand that was pouring water from a shell. Awesome. Good question, Susan. What time on Saturday is the spiritual journey? Richie, can you remind me what time that was? I'm a little whoop, whoop. Oh, Heather says left, not right. Someone's Salrod says their scalp was itchy. This is our beautiful Annie. Annie says, I practice growing my envelope of divine light in all our tunes while walking. Rosie. Susan says, easily lose my balance when I walk and feel like rocking back and forth when I'm standing. Oh, Annie says in all directions. Silly spell check. You're welcome, Leah. Thank you for showing up and being a part of it. Woo! We've got emerald. The color's emerald, the color yellow. Richie says, I feel like I just had a full night's rest in 30 minutes. Yeah, it feels great. Hi, Fiona. Hello, Sharon. Suzanne, Spirit Watcher Suzanne says, I felt discomfort being pulled out and melting away like butter. Lori says, happy and tingly, light pastel green is my color for today. Oh, that's cool. Terry says, great meditation, watershed moments. Awesome. Jewel says, so relaxing, what I needed today. We did great, right? Richie says, okay, so next Saturday, Richie and I are going to be talking about the spiritual journey. Just a conversation with a little special something at the end. It's 3 p.m. Pacific. And you can find us on my channel and Richie's channel, which is at Richie's Reach. Sonia says, watery eyes, so relaxed in white light. How beautiful. Almost fell asleep. Oh, that's so great. Rose Blue is going to go back and listen. Good, good. Your back feels better, Ellen. Sweet. Look what we did together. Melissa says, really feeling everybody. Yes. Oh, no, Starhawk. Starhawk says, and this is something that's really good to know, sometimes it can be too intense. Several times I was on the verge of being sick. Yeah, you'll see me when I go like this, I was just like, oh, I feel a little bit nauseous. And sometimes when I'm clearing energy, like I say that I cough, but sometimes when it's too intense, I'll gag. And I'm like, I'm trying to make a deal with spirit to not throw up. I don't want to throw up. I don't like throwing up, and I don't want to throw up. Well, hello, Gerald from Tarot Stash. Terry says Rosh Hashanah is next Saturday. Oh, yeah. Gerald actually invited me onto his channel for with Karen at Starseed Awakening 1111, and we're going to talk about light language. One of my favorite subjects. So yay for us. Oh, Mickey Walk says, lovely shakes. My wings grew a little. Sweet. Sonia says, yes, back feels good. I have quite a few messed up discs in the neck and the back. Wow. Well, I am glad. I'm glad that you feel a little bit better. So that's awesome. So for the people that might, whoops, there he is. Darrow Stash. For the people who might feel a little kooky dooky, just ask your body, what does it need? Does it need some water? Maybe some electrolytes? Maybe just feel your feet on the ground, feel grounded. And we're just going to ask that, we want these experiences to be for our best and highest good. And that's not to feel icky. So we're just asking that, that some of the intenseness can be, adjusted for our best and highest good. And they're just reminding us to, if we were to pretend that we were supported and surrounded by this beautiful earth, this earth energy, the element of earth, grounding. And they say, picture the difference between dirt and soil, and how soil is just the most perfect thing for growing. And if we feel like those toxic feelings, which I'm still feeling waves of that, they're like, just imagine that the soil is absorbing, like the roots of the trees are absorbing. Just kind of drawing out those things that feel nauseous or like toxins. They say use the visuals from nature. Or call in things like the spirit guide of the squirrel and say, squirrel, can you gather some of this up? You can play around with that. One of our things is we just don't want to feel yucky when we're showing up for ourselves, right? Great. Richie says, I was at the top of a hill overlooking a city, and I was a younger version of myself. I was holding the hand of an older wise man in all white. I started to cry because of who I was standing with. Oh, cool. Awesome. Annie says V8 juice for her. Yay. Rose Blue says, many years ago, I got food poisoning. I was sick for 10 hours. I definitely don't want to Ralph ever again. It's so funny. It's so interesting, the words we have. Like when I lived in San Diego County, they had the grocery stores called Ralph's. And I thought that was just the funniest thing. I'm like, why would somebody name their name like something that means throw up? Anywho. All right. Well, how about we get on with our day? Let's get back out there, team. And tomorrow I will see you for mini readings in the evening. I believe it usually happens around 5:30 Pacific time. 5:30 tomorrow. And again, if you guys ever feel moved to have a private session, you can go ahead and go to Tuta Speaks at .com. Who am I? What am I? I'm all like, la, la, la. That's why I have this. Boom. Go to tutaspeaks.com, click on Journey. You can pay for a session and schedule a session. You're in control of your own destiny. If you guys have any questions, or if you, I just don't want anyone to feel yucky after something like this. So if you're feeling yucky, feeling great, You can always email me at tutaspeaks@gmail.com. And yeah, that was a beautiful time together. All right. Carry on, people. Bye, everybody.